Hi, everybody. This is 647, and this is a Remedial Fix. I only gave you 5 stories. I skipped the truth tapas bar. So here is a supplement to get us to 6. I'm only human. All right, the tapas bar. These are light plates of truth, right? Savory little samples, but this is stuff I want you to know about. So if you haven't followed it, North Korea was coming out with one of the biggest destroyers ever conceived, a 5,000-ton destroyer, huge ceremony to launch it, with the champagne bottle, and the thing slides into the water, and it's magnificent. Only this thing flipped over upside down, and because of its mass, started tearing its hull apart because it's not designed to be in the water upside down. And Kim was embarrassed. And I'm sure that there are a lot of people who have lost their lives because of this embarrassment. And these guys, they don't have a clue. Right now, they're trying to keep it with inflatables from sinking to the bottom, because then they got no shot. And they claim that they're going to have it repaired and righted by next week. And I'm telling you right now, they want to have that done by August, right? And I don't know who's going to help them. A 5,000-ton destroyer, you can't make this up. All right. Then in California, Kamala, pronounced Kamala, is thinking about running for governor. And if she's thinking about running for governor, that means that Gavin Newsom is looking like the front runner for the Democrats to push out to us via Hollywood for president, right? The slickster. Man, are they going to set him up like a matinee idol? Anyway, he's an empty suit. She's a fool. And the Republicans are praying for this, not just for entertainment value, but because they think if Kamala runs, they can beat her, right? Okay. Elon has a report. Doge has found 14, what he's calling magic money computers. 14 magic money computers. All they do is send out payments, right? You just type it in and bang, a check goes out. He says trillions of dollars are going out from these 14 computers, and they're at all the major agencies. So this is bad, bad stuff. All right. Let's see what else. Well, China and the WHO in China and the China CDC are saying, be afraid, be very afraid. The Omicron variant, right? Like a sci-fi movie, right? The Omicron variant is coming, and they've got over 168,000 cases of it, and it's spreading throughout Asia. And it starts with the sore throat, and it looks to me like it's more harmless than the seasonal flu. So don't get played when they decide how they're going to try to run this scam on everybody and get you to take the fake vaccine again. Do not get played. What else? Argentina quit the WHO. Okay. This President Maley down there this guy is awesome. He took a country, if it's possible, in worse shape financially than ours, and he turned it around. And he turned it around by basically taking control and just cutting all the fat. He looked like a butcher in the back of Publix. He was just any place he saw fat, he hacked it off. He just said, gone, gone, gone. There's a video of him doing that. He's walking down a row of tables and just saying, gone, 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 gone. If it wasn't absolutely essential for the survival of his citizens, it was gone. And you know what? He righted the ship. Okay? That's how you do it. And we can't do it in our country because our entire Congress is compromised. So they're not going to pass anything. They're not going to stop spending. They believe we're all fools. So somebody has got to wake up. Speaking of waking up, the Biden administration, it's been found out, has created millions upon millions of legitimate Social Security numbers that they assigned to these illegals that walked over the border. And because these are legit Social Security numbers, these folks get full benefits, Medicaid, and they can vote. And guess what? This was passed through Congress. All those people in Congress signed off on this. That's just straight up treason, okay? They just are hoping that we're too busy to find out. All right, here's a name for you. Chris La Chivita. He's a Bushy. He was part of Trump's campaign, but he was running for the election in 24. So he takes partial credit for the win. And because he's a Bushy, now he's going to go take charge of John Cornyn re-election. He's a senator from Texas, and he is one of the biggest, fattest rhinos in the Senate. And that rhino Senate is the enemy of the people. Don't let anybody tell you different. So what's going to happen? Because the AG of Texas, Paxton, is running against Cornyn. And Paxton yesterday went to the House floor in Texas because Texas is turning from purple to blue. And the rhinos had Paxton walk out of the chamber. Said he was not allowed to be there. So the dilemma is for Trump. La Chivita was his guy, but Paxton is his guy. And Cornyn is definitely not his guy. So how's he going to play this? Well, I hope he plays it well. I hope he plays it like he just played Canada. Canada said they want to be protected by the Golden Dome. They want to be included in the Golden Dome. And Trump said, you can be. And here's what you have to pay. $61 billion. That's right. If you want the Golden Dome, you got to pay for it. That's how the OG operates with people who diss him constantly in the press. People are going to learn. They're all going to learn the hard way. And that's the way we go. Sorry I skipped over this, but I want you to have it. Take care. Don't close your eyes.